It was there was a charity race at Skipton Races last year, and the thought crossed my mind then that if I was ever going to race with him, which I'd always fancied, we'd better get on with it, because we're both knocking on a bit in racing terms. Combined age of 71. And anyway, a year went by, I didn't think much more of it. And then someone on the yard, who's a bit of a hunting, gadabout type of lady, very brave, said, "Are you doing the race?" And I thought, well, perhaps we should. And that was it. We just then decided, or I decided, yeah, we're going to give it a go. You won't be able to eat now until after the race, because you don't want to fill him up when he needs to be running. You don't want to be running on a full stomach. So this will go indoors, and he can have it when he's won. Well, he certainly had more races than me. That was 7 years ago. He only had 2 of them, didn't do brilliantly, so I'm hoping that we'll do a bit better this time. But hopefully he'll look after me. Whenever I do any sort of competition that's pushing the boundaries a bit, pushing ourselves, a bit bigger jumping courses, that sort of thing, I get nervous. And I think that's a good thing, because it shows that you mean business. What am I nervous about today? Just getting round safe and making sure that we don't disgrace ourselves. It's a challenge, and anything can happen in a race. I've never done one before, so got to be prepared for perhaps little incidents along the way, and we'll have to deal with them if there are. But as long as we get in the first 4, that'll do me, because then we get back into the paddock. It's a pretty... Well, we'll be galloping for 1.5 miles, which is something I've never done, so I hope I'm fit enough to do it. I think he's fit enough.
I think.
But it's a long time since he galloped 1.5 miles. But we've been training hard for about 2 months now. We've done a lot of hill work to build up his fitness and his stamina. We've done a lot of fast canter work, and I think he's race fit. So we'll just see whether I am.
Got my jockey breeches. Jockey skull cap with silks. Body protector in there. There's our silks.
It was always a dream for me to own a racehorse, and I never imagined that I would, and I was 51 before I actually did. And we've done all sorts together over the years, but it was a dream to race him, but I never felt... He's getting excited now.
Have you run this race in your head?
Oh, all the time. For about a week. I was riding it this morning at 3 a.m. Yeah, I always win when I ride it. So we'll see. You don't have... Normal saddles have big knee rolls here and a big back. These don't. That's because when you're out of the saddle, which you have to be as you're galloping along, you get out of the saddle, and the normal saddle will come up and hit you in the backside, so that's why there's no back. And it's just so much lighter, it's less for him to carry, but it's like sitting on a postage stamp until you get used to it. And then we've got a saddle cloth, which is... It's got Farfield livery on it. And the brow band here in his colours that Jenny's made. But, you know, I think he would have done all right had he been left a couple of years to mature. But as my mate Ian Conroy said, he ain't no Corto star. Or he's my auto star. He knows something's happening, but he doesn't know what. All right, mister. The question is how he'll react when he gets back to the racecourse after 7 years. I think he's old enough now to deal with it. It's a small field, which helps, and I think he'll be all right. But it'll be interesting to see if I'm fit enough to do 1.5 miles at the gallop, but we'll see. Loads of encouragement, and I've asked a lot of people who have knowledge of racing, friends who are ex-jockeys and things like that, and I've had a lot of good advice. I've got a bit of a plan for the race, but that's got to be fairly flexible because you don't know what might happen. But people have been very supportive, and everyone is really saying 2 things: 1, enjoy it, and 2, come back safe. So if we do those 2 things, we'll have done all right.
What's Jenny's opinion of it?
She probably thinks I'm crackers, but she seems to be dealing with it quite well. But yeah, I think she's fairly proud of us. I hope she will be after the race. We're under starters all. Brilliant, isn't that? Yeah. 500. Oh, I must reply to Martin. He's wishing me. Martin is wishing me best of luck. Wishing you all the best for the race, Martin. Numero 7.
Get on with it. And when you know that, you don't bother trying to.
No. Can't all like all of them.
No. Certain horses.
Wouldn't work, would it?
No.
Aye.
Body protector feels different than these silks are.
Ooh, the teeth chipping together, eh?
Yep. Ooh. So long as you hear the click of his teeth, it's not my flesh.
Yeah. There's nothing worse, is there?
No.
How do you feel?
Nervous, but confident in my horse. Right. Never mind that. No feeling, please.
You're not going over jumps.
Oh, that's great.
You're not going over jumps. Calm.
Good man. Oh yes, I need my bloody number on. What have I done with it?
You need a hand getting into it.
Right, you'll have to fasten this because I can't do much.
Over your shiny head. Arms through. Like dressing my daughter.
I know.
Arms up. want it tight, you don't want any wind resistance, do you?
No.
Slowing you up.
No.
Want you streamline, don't we, Steve?
Huh?
Streamline. So you're going like the wind. Oh, look. That's alright, that's good. Right.
Right.
Not horses.
Terminator.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
He's lost some belly while we've been training. But you think he looks well?
He looks very well.
Very well.
Looks extremely well.
Oh, is that the family? Hello? Hello? All right, you're in, are you? Yeah, head to the wagon park. We're in there, but we'll be going down to the parade ring soon. All right. Hi. Oh, well, Jenny is.
In the beer tent, she said. Maybe she wasn't kidding.
Second one.
I was just going to say, you don't want that in your race. If it is in your race, follow that one.
Yeah.
Well, that's one I would follow.
Hello.
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 How are you?
So,
Am I ruining a picture?
no.
Hello.
Good to see you. Has Mum dropped you off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's.
Oh, we'll
She's
sort something later.
Okay.
Sophie?
Yeah. Just hold them. Yeah, of course.
The regular riders are willing to try their luck, as he said, around the 1.25 mile circuit of the pond.
And you will see candlelighters volunteers around the periphery today. They have kindly agreed to take the buckets with them for a bucket collection, and also there is a tombola taking place next to the bar. Please give generously both to the buckets and do dig deep and have a go on the tombola stall. We have 7 runners in this first race of the afternoon. They are with riders as follows. Number 1 is Inky, ridden by Ginny Galloway. 2, Willis, ridden by John Chadwick. 3, Adelphi Warrior, with Stephen Wright up. 4 is Another Chance, Emily Thane. 5 is Chief, Catherine Linkergel. 6 is the Junior Man, Mick Jones. And 7, Fran, ridden by Abigail Bamber. That's the first race of the afternoon. Then Division 1 of the charity race takes place at 1:15.
No, we moved into the line. Nice and slowly, yes. Ready? Good bounce. On, 2, 3, see. Ready now. as you start tightening up on him, he'll tighten.
Yeah. Good lad.
And just remember, when you start capturing down to post, he'll be quite strong with you.
Yeah.
Certainly come alive now, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
You let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right, enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Good luck. Good boy. Good lad. Check my girth, please. Thank you. Good lad. Good lad. All right. Good. Good boy. Come on. Oh, come. All right, fella. Flies, I think. Boy. All right, good boy. Good boy. All right, fella. All right. Good lad. Good luck. Alright, fella. Good boy. Boy. Good luck.
Then they're off. Get away to a pretty level break. Down the hill towards us. Just that on the left. That is a Delphi Warrior. That looks very prominent at this early stage. Continue to gallop downhill. Sorry, that Delphi Warrior is the early leader. Back mark at this early stage looks like Willis, John Chadwick coming on down the straight, and the Delphi Warrior on the outside. In the centre, number 9, that's another Chance, and then on the inside is 11, that's Chief, then there's 3, followed by the junior man in 4. Right behind there is number 5, Jackson Willis, and then I get back to Another Joe. And then comes Chief and Friends, well on the way down the hill to complete the 7th.
Good boy. Good boy. Well done. Good boy. Good.
Well done, Steve.
Yeah. They just burnt a bit too much at the start. Good lad. Yeah. They just did us for speed when they went up the hill, but it burnt a lot of energy at the start and then in the first part of the race.
And we got taken out round this bottom corner as well.
Yeah, he coped with that really well actually. Third, there we are.
We'll walk round the pit.
Alright.
Just till they sort of start coming in.
Brilliant. A dream come true for two old boys. Third place over there.
Come on, yeah,
We were third, weren't we? Yeah. What? Yeah, I could do with it on.
Well, congratulations then to all our runners and riders in the opening race, the Pendle Hunt Charity Challenge Flat Race Division 1. The win has gone the way of number 5, Chief and Catherine Linkergel. Second, number 6, the Junior Man and Mick Jones. And third, number 1, Inky under Ginny Galloway. And honourable fourth to Adelphi Warrior and Steve Wright. Winning time there was 3 minutes and 6 seconds.
I said we were fourth. Really, were you third? I thought we were.
Third.
That's wrong. Third we were. We were third. There's only 2 in front of us, so we must be third.
That one, mate.
Very good time, pal. You won't have to. There you go, Steve. Get yourself on, mate.
Yeah. I'm going to get some water on him. Water on him. In the wagon. In the wagon we have. Good boy. Bloody hell, that was fun.
You did it!
It wasn't plan A. Hold up and wait.
Plan A was hold up and wait.
Third will do us.
Corrections to that earlier announcement, and apologies to John Chadwick, who was the winning rider on number 2, Willis. So first number 2, Willis. Second was number 6, the the junior man under Mick Jones, and third was number 1 Inky.
No, it
Ginny
wasn't.
Galloway.
No, it bloody wasn't.
Well, we're busy the 10.
Third.
Well done.
Certainly keep saying we're fourth, but we were third.
Good.
And it was brilliant.
Jockeys, could you please mount for the second?
Yes, the loose plan was to hold back and creep closer. Not to be at the front. But I sort of got dragged there. Yes and no. The plan was to hold him back and save some energy, creep a bit closer as the race developed, and kick on towards the end. But he decided we'd go hell for leather from the start. So plan A went out the window. I mean, unbelievable. It's just galloping a horse like him, who's so fast, is a dream anyway, but to do it in a race is just beyond a dream that I could never have imagined doing, and now I've done it. Amazing. And looking at him now, I mean, he's not knackered. He looks as if he wants to have another go. His ears are up, he's looking towards the course. Because I wasn't quite sure how he'd react to being back on a racecourse after 7 years, and he's loved it. Absolutely loved it. The way he charged down that first hill, remarkable. It's like being on Corto Star. I didn't sleep brilliantly last night. But yeah, it's been worth it, everything. We've worked hard, we've trained hard for 2 months, and I wasn't sure whether he'd be race fit. I thought he was, and I certainly wasn't sure I'd be race fit, but I think we both were. Yeah, good. And third place as well. First time in his life he's been placed, so can't beat it. Now whether it's going to be a one-off, I don't know now. Somebody at the yard said he'll get the bug and it won't be the last race. Well, we'll see. But we enjoyed it. Hey.
The first race, presentations to Ginny Galloway, to Stephen Wright,
We're doing very brave.
to Emily Thane,
Well done, Ginny. Congratulations. There you go.
Catherine Linkergel,
Well done, good race.
Well done. Congratulations. Great effort.
to Nick Jones,
Fantastic. Good race.
and for the second, the junior man, and to Abigail Bamber.
Congratulations. Well done.
Nice to see you. Very nice to see you. Very
You did it with your.
well, good luck. You're not racing again.
Next year.
Morning. Yeah, I'm prepared. You're all right. That's right.